this segment right here. You want to add, you know, maybe a little pizzazz to your event. Maybe you're throwing a party. Oh, okay. David Twigger is with the Venue at Scottsdale. It's the Venue at Scottsdale.
Yes, ma'am.
The Venue at Scottsdale. Now, we've had the chef on before, right?
Several
He's a guy
times.
with all the tattoos and everything. He rocks the food, but you rock the tables.
That's what I love to do.
You're going to share with us how you do it, and you're an award-winning designer, so congratulations on that.
Thank you, thank you.
What did you win?
The last one was actually $10,000 in advertising with the Knot in a competition we did in Chicago. That's that table here we'll talk about in just a minute, actually.
My gosh.
I know,
10
it was crazy.
G's, nice. You can
Pretty
do a lot of
fun.
tables with that.
Exactly.
So let's start. Well, you're going to actually give us a little demonstration of something that we can do at home, and I'm loving the idea already. How would we begin?
This one's called scrapbooking your table. It's a little crafty. What you do is take a piece of glass. We have a large round one here, but if you have a small rectangular one at home or another pieces, you can do several of them. And you take some memorabilia you have from either dating or birthdays, things like that. So we have some pictures from a wedding that just happened.
All right.
We can actually place them around, and then you're going to do that.
And you want to place them kind of like so everybody can see them?
Exactly.
Okay.
And
Just anywhere?
Just anywhere. You want to keep some in the middle because actually you're going to go ahead and you'll have people, you know, possibly eating and putting some food around the sides.
Oh, you're good idea. Okay, and look at that cute little face right there. All right.
She is adorable.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll go about like that.
Like that.
Because then that way, if you have a plate, you can still see pictures. Okay.
Exactly. And you're going to take some of the flowers.
Okay.
And really, these are just pulled off the stems.
These are real.
These are real, actually. These are
By the
super
way.
real.
Okay.
But pull out the stems. You can clear off the bottom piece if that comes off a little bit well there, and just press them down just a little bit beforehand.
Yeah. Do you see that right there? What he did? He kind of cut that off right there at the bottom, just so you could make it kind of as flat as you possibly can, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And again, we're using pictures and flowers, but I've had people use ticket stubs, menus from first dates. There was a bride and groom that actually did, the only time he ever wore a tie was their first date. So they actually put that on the table.
You have to have a picture of that.
Exactly.
Okay, let's put this right here.
And real simple, then all you do is take another piece of glass, which I've got right here, and you set it on top, and it's just like a scrapbook. You've got pressed flowers, you've got your pictures. It actually gives a little bit more color when it comes down. You can actually do jewelry, clothing,
oh my gosh.
everything like that. Super easy.
That is so gorgeous, I cannot tell you. Then you don't even need to put anything on the table. This is it.
Correct. You don't have to have a centerpiece or anything else.
I am in love with that. Okay, we only have like a minute and a half. I want to get through everything.
Real quick.
Let's go over here.
This
okay.
one's the Game of Thrones that won in Chicago. Pop culture, it's a super popular show, and that's obviously influenced what people want to do for their homes. The Drunken Dragon was a big hit, a little bit of bling, the circlet crowns at each place setting, and then you just kind of take your color scheme and your theme and run with it with some fun things.
So you're sticking with like when the black is okay, but you've paired it with silver and bling and stuff like that.
Exactly.
This is gorgeous. I love how you just kind of lay things out like this.
And again, it's like...
And the fabric.
Correct. The fabric's like the bright pink, you've got the shiny, the silver, and a little bit of color, and just have fun with it. You can take turns, you can, you know, stand it up, take it down. It works really, really well.
Okay, this one is very elegant and gorgeous.
This is...
red and black.
Correct.
Works.
People worry about black and white, but this is a little bit of Gatsby. It brought in the Art Deco, so you have a really big, bold print, and then simple black, white, and you throw in some red roses, and you're done.
I'm loving how you're incorporating real flowers in almost everything here to make it, I mean, because who can't get those, right?
Right. You can go down to any store and do that.
And so you can find these vases and things like that. It's just what you do with them.
Exactly. A lot of people have them around the house. We used to fill them with candy or flowers, things like that, but instead of filling it, flip it. You can put in different items. You can make it manly. You can make it fun for kids. You can do sports memorabilia. You can make it romantic. It's just a whole lot of fun, actually.
I love this idea. And David, last but not least, this is simply stunning. Perfect for fall.
Yes, coming
we're
up.
just around the corner, right?
We call this the Autumn Sundays, D-A-Z-E. And this helps actually because you have a few things you have from home, some candles, some containers, and don't forget to go ahead and call your professionals that are out there. You've got professional linen companies like Southwick, you've got Encore Creative, who can give you a little piece of linen to make it really like stand out. And then that way you can do the rest on your own.
I'm loving the fabrics here, what the selection that you've chosen is really helping everything pop on top of it. So David, thank you so much.
My pleasure.